Hey, what's up guys, it's Turbo here and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be checking out the most expensive inventory in CSGO. This is a Chinese collector and he has some of the most insane skins that you guys will ever see. Don't forget to drop a like, by the way guys, and let's jump into it. First of all, he has a Talon knife fade and it looks to be, not sure if it's a full 90-10, but ton of pink, ton of yellow, very nice. And then he has a hot rod with a 007 float with 4 LGB hollows from Katowice 2015. And honestly, this is such a sick combination. Min wear marble fade gloves just for the flex and they do look really clean. There's a nomad fade and this pattern actually looks super sick because you have a little bit of blue here. You have the purple, the pink, and the yellow. Everything, no gray whatsoever. He also has a living in color. There's a blood sport, chromatic aberration, leap museo, just a lot of stuff on the first page, plus a bunch of Into the Breach stickers. And then he has a bunch of 9 pair of stickers as well, plus this bad boy right here, StatTrack Deagle Print Stream Minimal Wear with 4 9 stickers. And honestly, these are some of the best stickers to put on the print stream because they match it so well. Tradeit.gg is an automated trade site where you can trade, buy, and sell skins from different games such as CSGO, Rust, TF2, and more. So Tradeit actually has the lowest trading fees in the market. All you have to do is just sign in, go to trade, select a few skins that you're not really too fond of. So I'm going to trade these skins that I don't really care about, and I'm going to get something really sick. And then it's going to use the rest of my balance. Trade has been accepted. We got the trade offer for the Glock Neo Noir. Very nice. And if you go to the store section, you can straight up just buy the skins with cash for up to 40% off. Plus, every time you buy or trade on the site, you get entered into one of their various giveaways. This one is actually kind of sick. And you can also top up your balance by clicking on the plus right here. And of course, you do get up to a 40% bonus. Make sure to use my link down below or use code TurboMotionZ for a spicy bonus. Survival case hardened. And it's not really a blue gem though. And then Nomad Knife Slaughter, moving on to the next page. StatTrack Paracord Blue Steel. And fun fact, this is the 23rd lowest float of this in the world in minimal wear. He has a ton of Glock Vogues, maybe for a trade up or something, and then a bunch of Entombs. And then 4 Pasha Bicep Golds from Boston 2018. And then a ton of Take Flight graffitis. And then he does have the gold coin from Paris, and I'm pretty sure everyone has a gold coin. But if you have a diamond coin, just let me know in the comments down below. He also has a ton of Worry Blood Red stickers. This bad boy right here, this StatTrack Paracord Crimson Web, 0.067 float. This is actually the 3rd lowest float of this in the world. Right here on the play side, it has a super good positioning for the web. And then right here, the web is close to center. But yeah, this web is that's pretty top tier. He has an AK Wild Lotus 006 float with 4 Reason hollows. He has a StatTrack AK Asimov Battle Scarred with 4 Incineration stickers. Great combination, by the way. And then he has a pair of factory new amphibious gloves, 0.069 float. And yeah, dude, factory new gloves are so rare and these look really clean. He also has a StatTrack Temaku factory new with 4 crown foils, and he has a bunch of unapplied iBuyPower DreamHack 2014 stickers and another one. And now this is where things start getting really crazy because he has a number 853 pattern Karambit case hardened minimal wear. Well, it's a tier 1 pattern because the backside doesn't, it has a little bit of blue right here, but most of it is yellow. But the play side is mostly blue with the exception being right here and the tip. But yeah, I actually used to have one of these and they are super clean. And he has a StatTrack case hardened. What is this? Oh my dude, minimal StatTrack field tested scar pattern, by the way, number 661 with 4 Titan hollows. This is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is so expensive. Like when it comes to CSGO skins, this is one of the biggest flexes possible. Just to flex even more, he has a pair of factory new sports gloves Vices. And fun fact, these are the 38th lowest float in the world. And it gets even crazier because he also has a souvenir Op Dragon Lore factory new with a couple of these stickers. But he also decided, well, I don't know if he did it or someone else did it, but there's a freaking Titan hollow on this bad boy. This is legitimately one of the most expensive CSGO skins ever. And it gets crazier too because he also has an off gun gear factory new with a iBuyPower hollow unscope, which is kind of nuts. Oh my god, dude, what? So these are some souvenir dual Beretta Cobalt Quartzes, which actually have the Katowice 2014 foil stickers. You have a Virtus Pro right here, you have the NIP, and then the Wolf Gold, which actually looks way better than the normal one. And then just for fun, he threw on an iBuyPower hollow. And the craziest thing of all this is the number 5 lowest float of these in the world. So yeah, these are pretty damn expensive. And then he has another StatTrack case hardened, and let's see. Oh, I knew it. 0.2008 float float. It has 4 iBuy Power hollows on it, plus it's a scar pattern, another 661 to add to the collection. This inventory is nuts. Like 2 scar patterns so far, a souvenir dragon lore. I don't think it can get any crazier, but let's see. Because on the next page, he has another pair of factory new vice gloves, and the float isn't quite as good as the other ones, but yeah, I mean, factory new vice gloves, these are so expensive, and they do look really clean, but I mean, this is the only way to get a pair of clean vice gloves. Minimal wear just doesn't look that good. He has a StatTrak 5.7 case hardened, field tested of course, almost minimal wear, but this is the #1 pattern, number 690, and he put 4 LGB hollows on it, which kind of looks really sick actually. He has a StatTrak P250 undertow with a Titan hollow, an iBuy Power hollow, Fnatic non-hollow, and then a Clan Mystic hollow right here on the handle. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know a lot about Mac 10 case hardens, and I'm pretty sure that this isn't the #1 pattern, but this actually looks kind of cool. He has a pair of Minwear slingshot gloves, Minwear Pandora's boxes. There's a butterfly sapphire just chilling here for some reason. Yep, and that looks really clean, 0.02 float. And then he also has a skeleton case hardened. And yes, this is pattern 403, which obviously the backside doesn't really look that great, but the play side is basically 99% blue. There's a little bit missing right here, but yeah, this thing is crazy. And he also has a bunch of music kits for some reason. I guess I respect it. I respect it. He has a P90 Death by Kitty with a couple Team Dignitas stickers, and one of them is a Cato 14 hollow. Bro, the Dignitas stickers actually look really sick on it too. He has Jaws right here, 0.06 float with an iBuy Power Titan and Vox hollow on it. And he has another AK case hardened, and let me guess, is this? Yep, it's another scar pattern, except this one is non-StatTrak, but it's minimal wear, and it has 2 Titan hollows, which is still ridiculously expensive. And of course, you can't forget about the Glock Emerald. He has another minimal wear StatTrak Death by Kitty, except this one has 4 crown foils on it. He has a bunch of Fnatic and Dignitas hollows unapplied from DreamHack 2014, plus the Butterfly Knife lore, one of the all-time best looking knives in CSGO history. And oh my, dude, it gets even crazier because he has a Quad Reason Gaming Cato 14 hollow, StatTrak factory new 0.009 float. This skin is nuts. Oh, and let me guess, he has a 4th case hardened, and this one is minimal wear non-StatTrak again. And yes, iBuy Power on wood, 3 Titan hollows back here matching the blue. It's another scar pattern, what can I say? All right, he also has a StatTrak stainless with 4 Reason Gaming hollows. Hold up. Oh my, yeah, that looks so sick. He also has a Glock Fade with 4 of them as well. I guess he just really likes them. And 001 float. Okay, dude. He also has a StatTrak AK Vulcan with 4 Titan hollows. Factory new P250 whiteout with 4 crown foils. A FAMAS Pulse with 4 Team Dignitas hollows. A Galil Chatterbox with 4 Navi 2015 hollows, just a random Molnir, and then of course he has the Hiko pattern. So this is number 269, and the reason why it's called the Hiko pattern is because he popularized this skin, because this is the backside and it has an absolutely insane amount of blue. And then when you flip it over, it's literally all blue except for the tip. So technically this is the blue gem with the most blue, but it's not the #1 pattern, but it's still definitely well within a tier 1. Minwear Spearmint gloves, Minwear Pow gloves. It gets crazier, boys, because this is the #1 lowest float StatTrak howl in the world, 0.0333000 float. And on top of all that, it also has 4 iBuy Power hollows on it, which make it even more crazy. This might be, I mean, this is definitely one of the most expensive skins in the world, easily. There's a random storage unit, which I'm assuming has like a bunch of Titan hollows or something. But there's also this bad boy right here, a Butterfly Emerald, 006 float, super clean. You actually can't really see any scratches on it for the most part. It looks really nice. And then he has 3 unapplied Titan hollows. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Okay, not the best float, of course. I mean, not a crazy float, but yeah, this one has 4 Titan hollows on it, so what is this inventory? He has a StatTrak Hyper Beast, 001 float with 4 Team Dignitas hollows as well. Bro, what? Oh, it's just a little factory new Dragon lore. It's nothing compared to everything else. And he has a factory new Wild Lotus as well with 4 Titan hollows. Dude, actually, that's kind of a sick combination. 002 float, of course. This is sick. It gets crazier because he also has a 003 float Op Gun Gear with 4 Titan hollows too, which is actually one of the craziest sticker combos in the entire game. Talon Ruby. Actually, a very clean looking Talon Ruby at that. And then just a random Icarus Fell for some reason. Oh my god, dude, there's a Deagle Blaze with 3 Titan Hollows and a Titan non-hollow. And a 009 float to top it all off. There's a non-applied Reason Hollow. Couple different blue steel knives. Emerald Jormungandr, the Pit Viper, the Hot Snakes, the Blaze, Souvenir Fennec Fox. There's just a Glock Fade with a Crown Foil and some Navi Hollows. There's Minimalware Crimson Kimono Gloves. Factory New King Snake Gloves. This is the number 13th lowest float. M9 Bayonet Crimson Web. And it looks actually kind of scuffed, but it's fairly clean for what it is. And of course, right here on the play side, it has a really good centered web plus another web right here. On this side, you have this one right here. Really good web positioning and also super clean. The Desert Hydra just looks so nice. And of course, this one has a simple sticker on it, but it's not on scope, unfortunately. But yeah, this is nuts. Oh, this is a sick looking Safari Mesh. All right, the Twin Turbos, yeah, baby. And a diamond coin from Stockholm 2021, very nice. Non-souvenir Desert Hydra, a non-souvenir gold arabesque with 4 NBK golds. Hold up. Oh my god, dude, this is so clean. 009 float as well to tie it all together. Wait, he has 3 more unapplied Reason Hollows. Oh, and of course, the craziest thing on this page, there's another Glock Fade, except this one has 4 Titan Hollows. Yeah. This is a thing. This exists. Yep. By the way, number 25th lowest float of StatTrak Factory New in the world. It looks actually super clean. And it has 4 LGB hollows on it too. It gets even crazier though, boys, because he has this bad boy right here. StatTrak Factory New 005 float Deagle print stream with 4 Team LDLC non-hollows, and actually looks pretty good. But he has another souvenir Dragon Lore, and this one actually has a JW sticker on it, which in 2015 JW was one of the best players in the world. But I mean, regardless, just a souvenir Factory New Dragon Lore. He has 4 unapplied iBuyPower hollows as well, just for fun. There's an op fade as well, actually a pretty good fade because you have a good distribution of colors, plus 005 float. Oh my god, dude, what? And the StatTrak Factory New USPS Orion that actually looks fairly clean with 4 Titan hollows on it. Like, this inventory literally just never ends. He also has a Op the Prince Factory New with some gold stickers too, which actually look really nice. You have all these genuine pins. Oh wait, hold up, I gotta see this real quick. Oh my, yes, I love it. He has a Wild Lily Factory New Butterfly Fade. So here's a Karambit Sapphire with a pixel corner. It looks very, very nice. He has a Fac New M9 Bayonet Lore. Here's an M9 Sapphire that also looks super clean, with the exception being the spine. Just for fun, an Op Redline with some Katos. A Karambit Emerald with a flawless corner. A super clean 006 float Bayonet Doppler. And for good measure, a M9 Bayonet Emerald 0.01 float. And yeah, this thing looks super clean. But of course, with the M9s, the spine always looks really messed up. Minimalware Snow Leopard gloves, more agents, another Skeleton Crimson Web, pair of Minimalware Nox gloves, Factory New 0.2 float M9 Ruby. Oh, this is actually such a sick combination. A Factory New Akihabara Accept with 4 Team LDLC non-hollows. And these actually match the colors of the Accept right here so well. It's like these were made for this skin. The Superconductor gloves and the Factory New Hedge Mazes, plus this bad boy right here. StatTrak Factory New Fire Serpent with 4 golds. You have Guardian, Coldzera, Simple, and Stewie. And some Fade gloves on top of all that. A little Flip Knife Ruby just chilling right here. 0.02 float, really clean. A Butterfly Ruby too to tie it all together. 007 float on top of that, so it looks absolutely flawless. And he has a ton of pins and more pins and graffitis and stickers and, you know, pretty much everything. Everything you could ever want and expect. Bayo Marble Fade, Stiletto Sapphire, 0.01 float. This thing actually looks super good. Imperial Plaid Gloves, Cobalt Skulls. So he's pretty much good for any kind of inventory that he wants to equip. And then just a Flawless Corner Karambit Ruby just chilling here for some reason. He pretty much has every single music kit in the entire game, plus every single agent, every single Tacticat, every single Nova Koi. So this guy has an absolutely ridiculous inventory. It is worth at least $2 million, but it could be worth a hell of a lot more just because of the one-of-one crafts, like the top tier #1 float Kato crafts. Like, this guy's collection is second to none. Like, I've never seen anything like this before. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe with the bell icon if you haven't already. And if you want to see more inventory reviews where we check out super high tier inventories, just let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, guys, make sure to join the Discord server if you haven't already, and stay safe. Thanks for watching, guys. It's Turbo, and I'm out. Peace.